This is a video to show you how I make charcoal out of what they call a charcoal retort. I've got a 25-gallon or so drum that I have some holes in, and there's holes in the bottom too. I don't know if you can see them here, and I have a 55-gallon drum which I cut 3 slots on the bottom. What we do is we fill up this drum full of wood chunks, and then I invert it in the barrel. So I'm going to set it up so you can see what it looks like inverted, and I'll start again. I've got it set up now. It's on rock so that it's off the ground, and I have dirt next to it, so if the fire gets out of control I can just cover up the air vents on the bottom. But as I told you, here's the barrel inverted in the other drum. What I would do is fill the whole outside with wood scraps and paper and burnable material and start a big fire. And when the fire starts going really well with flame shooting out the top, I'll cover it. And I use this chimney arrangement that I have over here, and that gives you the sufficient draft to get the heat up to the area that you can make charcoal. This is what it looks like when it's fully assembled, and you let it burn until for a few hours, and it'll run clear for quite a while, but at the very end you'll see a puff of smoke, and that's usually when you can tell that the charcoal is done. What I do is I put a pan on the top of the chimney to close the air, and I cover the bottom part up with dirt, because you want to smother it, because the charcoal will burn just like it would in a cooker. Here's a batch of charcoal that I made last night, and I made it all with oak wood, so it's hardwood oak charcoal. When you first start burning it, it'll smoke for a while, but when it gets to the high heat, it'll come out with a flame shooting out the top. It gets extremely hot. This process drives all the moisture and gases out of the wood, and it ignites through those holes that are in the bottom of the drum. And when all the gas, it's called gasification, when it's converted, that's when it becomes charcoal. You can also use this to make what they call biochar. A lot of people use it in their garden. You can take grasses and almost anything, twigs, anything that's burnable, and also fill up that drum and go through the same process. And what you'll have at the end is pure carbon charcoal. It works really well in the garden because it maintains moisture, and it makes the air get to the roots, and it makes for a healthier crop. I've been doing it for a couple of years in my garden.